Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. As you can see, we're in the mech bay doing a couple of refits, and we are looking at the Grasshopper. Now, one of the small problems I have run into while doing this is that I actually have sold off just a little bit more than what I should have. So we are a machine gun or two down from what I want, as well as some ammo. But the ammo is easily fixed, so we're going to quickly run to the store and make sure that we pick up some ammunition. So let's go straight down there. We'll pick up another ton or two of
New
MG ammo.
available.
We'll also pick up a half just to make sure that we have that if we need in the future.
Available.
So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and throw on just a little bit of extra ammo. And there we go, extra MG ammo. We'll throw those in the legs, of course, just to make sure we're safe from any ammo explosion. And I think, that should probably be enough. We could... heat exchanger? Maybe, maybe not. No, but we'll be fine. We're going to stick with this. The two extra machine guns that we'll chuck on there will make up that final ton. We've also gone ahead and put on the rangefinder for an extra 120 meters of viewing distance. That should make you a great spotter and a very quick mech, so we can go ahead and open up more targets for our support mechs. Okay, so we'll start the work. It's only 5 days, which is fine by me, because I think from where we are to our next location is going to be 13 days. So we'll have everything ready and we can keep working and not miss out on any time. So, with that sorted, we also do have the Highlander, which I would upgrade. But again, we're a couple of weapons short. And since we're not really running out on time, I'm happy to keep things just as they are for now. So, let's go ahead and jump to the star map and fly on over to our next black market dealing. So, 30,000 sea-bills, 13 days. Nice and easy. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Also too, thank you to Ranek. He left a comment in the last episode. When we were going for more money, we should have gone for salvage instead of direct sea-bills. When it was one of those tougher missions, we shouldn't have gone 50-50. We should have all gone straight to the salvage, as that is worth more overall. So I will make note of that in the future. Alright, so let's depart from wherever we are and see about jumping to the next planet over. So far, so good. Alright. Now all that we need is to have some really good options at either the planetary store or the black market, and I think that would be pretty good. Alright. All that work in the mech bay is fine. We don't really have to worry about that. We're about to get the med bay finished.
Are online, Commander.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I reckon we can afford it. We're going to go ahead and look at our ship upgrades. There's no reason why we shouldn't be doing it. Oh, we can even go for an extra tier of medical bay. Chance of death from incapacitating damage is 5% less likely, and 5% death from lethal damage. That is really cool. You know what, that's something we should probably work our way towards. After all, we do care about our pilots. So let's go ahead and we'll pick up the Medbay 3. It is quite expensive, 2 million sea-bills. But I suppose we can probably make do.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
So we can probably start selling off maybe some of those other mechs that we are replacing as we go. Yeah, I think that we might do that. Or even, if necessary, we'll pick up a job or two to make sure we can afford what is potentially available. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and visit the store and see what we've got. Alright, well, they don't have anything too crazy. Just partial parts for Locust Quickdraw and a Stalker. Alright, and a Vulcan, yeah. Okay, weapon-wise, we have some... an AC-2 with stability damage. That is something that I was looking to chuck on our... what was it? Our Highlander, potentially. Yeah, that's not bad. UAC 20. Ooh. That's a cool option. Delivering unparalleled damage output. Ultra AC-20s issue a nightmarish volleys of devastation. Like all ultra autocannon weaponry, suffer from substantial recoil effects from firing and consume 2 ammo per attack. Ooh, you know what? Maybe that goes in the Hunchback. I want to chuck that in the Hunchback. Extra range 2 would be very good. Extra damage at distance. We could manage it. We really could. Alright, another mortar. I think we've seen these before. Interesting, but I'm not sure if it's particularly useful. So we'll leave that be. And then the rest is just good old generic ammo. Right, but in the black market, what do they have available? They have a different variant of an awesome that we have not seen. A more energy and missile. Okay. That would be interesting. I also have another Battlemaster, a Crab, a standard Highlander like our other one that we already have up and running, and that's about it really. Yeah, the rest not really that important. They do have a Victor, that's cool, but I don't think we really need one of those. I think we've got a fairly solid lance. Oh, they have a better AC too. But extra accuracy and critical. Do we want the accuracy and critical? Or would we want the extra stability damage? Well, I suppose better is better at the end of the day. So maybe go for the accuracy and critical. What else do we have? AC 20, yep, extra damage and stability. Cool, but maybe not. Ooh, an extra range large laser. And less tonnage, that is very nice to see. Okay, we're slowly beginning to see more and more high profile tech. LRM 20 as well, stability and crit, very nice. Medium lasers with accuracy and criticals, I think we'll definitely pick that up. The medium pulse, less heat and bonus accuracy. Ooh, that is rather cool. That's not bad at all. Yeah, only an extra 50% heat, extra heat for double damage. That's not a bad trade. Narc beacon, snub PPCs for stability and damage. Arm mods. And then a heat bank. Okay, so you know what? I reckon we're going to pick up a couple of things. We'll go... Definitely taking the medium laser. That is without a doubt.
Systems available.
I think we'll go with the pulse as well. That seems fun. And...
Systems available.
Narc beacon +2. So what's that? +75 and missile. What have we got? We have... +75 and missile. Okay, so that would be the same variation. We're not going to need 2 of those. So let's go back to buying. We'll pick up... What are we going to pick up? Yeah, I think we'll go with the... accuracy and critical. I think that's overall going to be better. Just make sure that our shots are a little bit more on target. And critical damage is always good for knocking out systems. So I suppose we'll buy that.
New weapon systems
available. Large laser, we are certainly wanting that. Ooh, 1.7, we do not have the cash. Okay. So what are we going to do here? We need to figure out what are we going to do with our money. Well, if we go to our mech bay, I think we could possibly go ahead and... Do we drop the catapult? We're not really using it for much, and LRM-15 is fairly inconsequential compared to what we've got on our Archer, which houses more as well. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and we're going to send that to storage so we can sell you We're also going to go ahead and... Well, this convoy quick draw is about to be replaced by our grasshopper. Because that's just straight up better. More damage. Same amount of movement. In fact, it's going to be even better because we have jump jets on the other. So we're going to... Yeah, I think we can just go ahead and drop this convoy one. We'll probably sell that off, but I want to double check that if we do need to pick up some missions, we will have enough accurate mechs for each mission type that we want. We do have Orion LRM. I'm not sure that you're worth it either. Yeah, we really don't need you. We're going to go ahead and drop you as well. No point in paying for you to be around. Not when we have the Archer, and the Archer is so very good. Warhammer, we'll keep that around. We'll keep the Marauders, just in case we want to go for a very fun full Marauder lance. I think that would be very cool, as we are the Leviathan's Marauders. And I think that will do for the moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and sell. Let's make sure we go... Oh, wait. There we go. The store. Let's go ahead and sell off our mech. Let's get rid of the catapult. That'll give us a little bit of cash. The Griffin we also do not need. And the Orion, let's say goodbye to you, faithful old friend. Now we have enough. Okay, so black market, buying ER large laser. That's what we're doing. Less tonnage and damage is always good. Pick up
New
that.
weapon systems available.
And do we want the snub PPCs? There is potential that we may want them in the future. Let's see what we have at the moment. We'll go over to there. Yeah, we have a couple, but I think we could do with some more. Some heat stability damage. That would be a straight up upgrade. I think that's what we will try and purchase. Now, that is going to bring our funds down quite a bit. Yeah. I think we could barely afford it. Do we have any missions we can quickly do before we zip away from here? That is a good idea. Any decent missions worth taking? We have a couple of quick 2 battles. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and... Last mech standing. Okay, Taurian battle mechs. Burning fields, looting storage. Okay, that could be easy. Maybe get a little bit more money through salvage, and then... It seems like same on both. So you know what? Let's go ahead and quickly pick these up. 2 skills. I'm not sure how difficult that's going to be. The pay's not amazing. Max salvage is 2 out of 11. Reputation. That would be against the Taurians. That's good. And the other one is also Taurians. Alright, well, may as well go ahead and pick this up. We'll go... go for the salvage. And a little bit of money. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Last mech standing, this is a battle, so this should be fairly good. We'll keep the Archer and Spymaster. Let's bring... You know what? It's even not that high of a difficulty. So you know what? Let's bring the Hunchback. I want to bring the Hunchback. That is too much fun to not do. We do have our Highlander that is modded. We want to risk the new one. I think... Just given the fact that it does have, like, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful mech. But that Gauss rifle on the arm, I don't want to risk losing the arm and the Gauss rifle. I think we'll hold on to that for now. We'll drop off the Awesome or Highlander. You know what? Let's drop the... What do we want? So many good options. We'll drop the Highlander. We'll bring out the Hunchback just because I can. Yep. and I want to give it a go, so sorry Rabbit, but it is my turn. Yeah, because we have never tried out this AC-23+, and if we're going to swap it out for a UAC, we may as well, yeah, we might as well see what we have options of. So a couple of 3s and a 1, I think that's fairly good. Let's go ahead and roll on out, unless, oh, hang on, maybe, no, that'll be fine. I'm only expecting this mission to be a fairly quick one, and if it goes well enough, we might even do the other one and pick up the last little bits and then fly our way over to the priority. Yeah, we're not looking to spend too much time, but that is a it is something worthwhile to pick up in the store, so that's what we're going to do. Oh. Alright, let's take a quick sip of water, and I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty-o. Objectives. Destroy enemy units. Nice and simple. Last mech standing. Gonna get 2 salvage and a little bit extra. We might even be able to get ourselves a mech or finish one of the... What is it? I think we have an extra blackjack or a griffin, shadowhawk, something along those lines. So that would definitely give us our money's worth. A lance of Taurian Battlemechs have been rampaging in restoration territory on Itlangus. They've been raising population centers, burning fields and refineries, looting storage facilities. They're clearly doing everything they can think of to drive our people out. This is terrorism, pure and simple. We need you to find them and to destroy them. No escape and no prisoners. Alright, not much to say, Commander. Shoot to kill.
Command interface initiated.
Well, let's go ahead and see just what we can rain upon them. Alright, once again, frozen force. Good hunting.
What the hell are we doing on this rock?
Alright, so we are in Badlands, so it's going to be a little bit toastier. But we got some pretty solid mechs
Heading out.
to deal with heat, so we should be fine. Oop, Angel, there we go.
Copy that.
Alright, so far I'm not really too concerned about what they have. Our turn again, there's no... Maybe they'll go from this direction. I'm not really too concerned though. So let's run...
Heading out.
Oh, full sprint. There we go. That will help. Let's bring the Marauder up over there.
I get you. On the move.
We'll run ahead forwards. And Angel is slowly catching up in the awesome. Okay. Combat. What have they got? They have a Vulcan. Well, that is not going to stand much of a chance against us. Not much of a chance at all. Alright, let's go. Let's run on forwards. There we go. Reduce spotting distance, but provide cover. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can take this guy out with the AC-20. Got some pretty good chances to strike, so... You know what? Why not? Right, let's go. Eager to shoot. 65%. Hopefully that will do alright. We could go ahead and do a precision shot, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. Oh, and yep, there you go. That's why. Wow,
Enemy mech destroyed.
that is good fun. And apparently that is 1/3 of their forces. Yeah, this is going to be a very quick mission. Alright, let's go ahead and... We may as well sprint. Okay, we have 2 enemy contacts. That's not too bad. We'll bring the Marauder up forwards. We're going to take up that location. It's not difficult to terrain, so we're not going to be penalized. So let's just run you on in. Yeah, this is going to be a very quick mission. Alright, what have they got? They have a Centurion. Okay. Well, that's not going to last very long. And something else. Okay. The question is, do we want Centurion parts? We're not going to get much of an option with this mission, so you know what? Let's go ahead and let's run all the way forward so we can at least see what we're dealing with. And they have a trebuchet. Oh no, not a trebuchet. 70s, 80s. I reckon the trebuchet is probably worth probably about the same, to be honest. Yeah, and I don't know if Ranek's going to get into a position where we can take him. So let's go ahead and just focus on this guy. We'll go precision strike, bring it up to 80s and 90s. We'll go for the headshot just in case, and we knocked him down. Okay, that'll do it. Extra injury, not too bad. You'll love this thing.
Ready
Right.
for orders.
Ranek, let's move you on forwards. That is the best shots
Aye,
you'll be
copy.
doing. Go precision strike, go for the head. Lean up.
Acknowledged.
Right arm destroyed, and we did not roll well enough to take him out.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, well, they're slowing down, so we're not
That's
really too
fine.
concerned. Let's bring... Yeah, do we just bring Spymaster in here and try and finish them both off? I think that we do. It's only... Yeah, we could send our 2 LRM-15s over there, and that should probably do a good deal of damage. LRM-10 and medium laser. Yeah, I reckon we go... Focus on the trebuchet. Let's go ahead and... Why do we just take a precision shot? Yeah, you know what? It doesn't actually make a difference because we've only got LRMs. So let's go multi-target. We'll go A for you, B for you. That'll do. Let's just go ahead and fire.
Aye, aye.
This is probably more than enough overkill. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it turns out he was lucky with the missile placement. And the Centurion's still up. Okay, well... Maybe Angel's going to get a chance to participate in this one. Alright. PPC misses. That's bad news for them. And Angel,
Receiving you.
we can go... Let's go ahead and jump forwards. Get us as much cover, as much distance as possible. And I suppose we go against the Centurion. Much rather a 3/4 chance to hit, so let's go ahead and fire. Alright, right torso, right leg.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Pilot injured from the torso, and the knockdown. Another injury. Alright,
No retreat.
well then. What's the trebuchet gonna do? Oh, taking a second shot. Oh, and they actually grazed our armor.
Damage minimal.
Here I was thinking that that was not even going to happen. Alright, let's go. If we get close. Ooh, yeah. That seems... Although, maybe we could also do the same thing to you. Yeah, you know what? Let's execute the Centurion with an AC-20, of course. That is the best option. We'll go for the headshot just to see if we can roll luckily.
All weapons emitted.
Yeah, I think that was head destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, so at least we're going to get some salvage. And then,
Got something
you
you
know
want
what,
done?
we'll bring Ranek up over here as well.
Position
Put this guy
confirmed.
out of his misery nice and quickly. There we go. Go for the headshot, 35%. Oh, and never mind, a Gauss rifle hit center torso.
That's a kill.
I think that's probably the first time we've ever been in the position
Mission
where Ranek
successful.
has not given us a full mech and salvage and someone else has. Oh well, that's not bad though. We'll be fine. Alright, so quick mission. There's 250,000 sea bills. Get a little bit of money. We get to pick some bits and pieces. We'll go ahead and... Yeah, there's no fancy weaponry there, so let's just go ahead and be clever. We're going to pick up the Trebuchet and 2 Centurion... Oh wait, we can't do that. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and pick up the 2 Centurion parts, because that way we've got a decent chance of getting one of those. Yeah, that'll do. And we got a bunch of stuff, so we can sell off a couple of extra mechs. That is exactly what we wanted. Definitely worth the payday. You know what? That was only about 10 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick up the other one. We're not even going to wait. We're gonna go ahead and pick that right up again. In fact, I think we'll just stick with the 2 priority picks as well. I don't think that there's that much salvage on some of these missions, so a little bit of money is probably worth it for us. Alright, jump right back on in. Trap sprung, that is fine. Another battle. We'll go ahead and... yeah, I think we're going to go for the money. I don't think the extra 2 picks of salvage is worth 150,000 sea bills. So, especially when it's probably just all random stuff. Alright, and you know what? Let's see if we can do that again. We're just going to get back to the ship, quickly refuel and repair the slightest of scratches. You know, make sure that paint job looks all nice and good. So when we do our next contract, well, yeah, fight our next battle, we're going to have the best battle footage possible and let people see just how powerful we are. Alright, so, if I'm not mistaken... oh no, it is not, in fact. Okay, I thought it was the exact same readout for some reason. Alright, we're getting a number of reports from agents on the ground of a powerful mech sporting Turian colors. A single mech operating on its own out in the middle of nowhere sounds like a trap. Our plan is to spring this trap and see who comes to investigate. Engage the mech, intercept the forces the Turian Concordate sends to defend it, and destroy all of them. Okay, destroy enemy units. This is only 2. I'm guessing there's just going to be the 1 mech and a couple of support units.
Initiated.
I'm not really too concerned. Alright. Let's make contact and see what kind of trap this is.
What the hell are we doing on this rock?
Alright, so I feel like they're investigating our previous mission. But
On my way.
that's fine by me, I suppose. We'll just run fully forwards. Throw caution to the wind, we're not really too concerned. No enemy contacts. Let's bring the archer forwards and see what we've got.
Confirmed.
Yep. Alright, we're very much being set up in the exact same setup as last time. Bring ourselves up there, and Angel can mosey on
Location confirmed.
there. So far, so good. Alright, enemy turn. Not so much. Alright, let's bring... we're going to be slightly out of range, I think. Ooh, and in fact, it's a slightly heavier mech, so you know what?
Standing by.
I'm not seeing any potential shots, so let's just go ahead and reserve. If they do come closer, that would be ideal, but if not, oh well. Alright, 70 tonner, let's go.
Standing by.
Oh, we are going to get shots.
Got something you want done?
Runic, we cannot. Yeah, you know what? We're going to let him take the first pot shot. I really do not care.
Waiting for my opening.
Oh, and it's another grasshopper. Huh. Alright, well, that's cool. We do like a grasshopper. Let's...
Yes, Commander.
yeah, let's bring Runic on in. Let's see if we can pop this
Aye, copy.
pilot out of the mech, because I would happily take another one of these. So let's go ahead and do just that.
Roger.
Oh, and the Gauss cannon to the face. Ooh, yes. Brilliant.
Mech destroyed.
That was decent. And it turns out there are still friends. Well, they're not very good friends if they let us do that to him. So, I guess he's better off without them. Let's run Spymaster. Which do we go? I reckon they'd go for a flank. So let's run our archer up over here.
Picking up a new sensor trace.
Yeah,
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
good call. Reinforcements, nice and simple. Let's bring everybody up. Although, if
Aye, aye.
that was the big mech, I would be concerned for them. Alright, what have they got? They have a little locust. Well, yeah, that's a debatable choice. And who else? Maybe another? Or is that a... yeah, that looks like another locust.
Showing minor damage.
This is not going to take us very long
Sensors
at
are
all.
picking up something.
Alright, taking shots on our archer. I'm not really too concerned. Mind you, I am glad we did not take the rough terrain. What do we see? We have a locust, 2 locusts, a javelin, and 50 tonner. Okay. Well then,
Ready to get it on.
Rennick, we can possibly get shots with everybody. Sure. In fact, actually, no. We're gonna save you for a second. Let's let them walk forwards. I don't think we have to worry about one small barrage of whatever they've got. All right, PPC and whatnot. Everything else missing. That is fine.
Systems holding.
Barely an issue, but that does mean that they've come in nice and close. The point where Ranak should... Ah, just out of range with those extra range small lasers. Oh well.
On the move.
We'll make do. Let's go ahead, precision strike. Let's get rid of this Joker. We don't need him. And he's still surviving, but not for long. Let's go...
Ready for orders.
Who do we bring in? Let's go... '50s. I guess we focus on you. Get rid of the trebuchet.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, show him what a true LRM platform looks like.
On it.
Alright, heat sink, another pilot, just
Target's taken a critical hit.
injury. That is good. And for us, let's go... Those are going to be our best chances, so we may as well focus him down. AC-20 for the win. Can we do it?
Engaging target.
AC-20 misses. Well, that would be one terrified pilot.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Angel, you are going to have to go ahead and jump on in. In fact, jumping is definitely the best thing. Gives us more weapons on target. Yeah, let's just... Oh, good grief. Do we really want to bully him that hard? Full barrage just for this? You know what? Let's go multi-target. We'll go... A and B. A, we're not too concerned about. That is... Second. Trebuchet. A. 27... 40... 90. I suppose we can stand a decent amount of damage. We'll go... Yeah, you know what? We're going to send one snub PPC over to the Locust. Everything else can focus on him. Who knows? We might get a straight up kill if we are lucky. But that should be more than enough damage. Yeah, there we go. And this shot has taken out an
That
arm.
is something good.
No retreat.
Alright, well, a little bit less damage is always useful. Not that they're going to be doing that much. Yeah, there we go. And that's probably the worst of it, really.
Damage is minor, Commander.
And as he said, yes, damage is minor. Okay, backing up. And he's in rough terrain. That is a poor choice there.
Systems holding.
Okay. Well then, Ranak,
Ordered.
let's bring you forwards. You can focus the
Roger
javelin. No point in leaving him around.
Acknowledged.
Yep, right leg destroyed, left torso, left arm. Injury
That
from
hit
the
something
explosion. Knocked down. He's a defender, so he has got more health than the standard. But I'm not really too worried. Let's go...
Receiving you.
Go Spymaster? No. You know what? I reckon, I want to take another shot. Ooh, we have a good shot against the Warriors. You know what? I think I can't pass that up. We're going to bully the Locust with an AC-20. It's just way too much fun to not go ahead and take.
Engaging target.
And somehow we missed with the AC-20. I guess I should have gone ahead and used that precision strike just for the sake of it. Well, oh well. At least next turn he's not going to get any shots.
Ready for orders.
Spymaster will bring you forwards. We'll focus a full barrage on the javelin. We'll go headshots just because we can.
Now.
But unfortunately, yeah, there we go. We just removed every part of that mech. Okay. Angel, what about you? What are you going to do? I think you can focus on this last little one that has not been targeted. We need to share the love. Although, let's go ahead and vent that coolant. Not going to make the same mistake as last episode and slightly overheat. And you know what? Let's also go precision strike. We lose nothing from it, but we may as well. We'll go... let's go ahead and try and leg the locust.
Got it.
Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it.
No retreat.
Straight out. Alright. Little guy is getting on up. And he is coming in for a melee? Yeah, he's coming in for a melee. That is a maneuver that you can do. But I don't think I could get behind that. So let's go ahead and bring on in. Let's make sure we don't miss this time. We're going to focus on him. We're going to precision strike. I want to get this AC-20. 17% to the head. Hey! We did it! And technically, we didn't destroy the center torso, so there's no salvage for us. Alright, that's all of them. Good shooting, Commander. Okay, well that's been a fairly profitable run through here. Found a couple of good things at the store. We've got some alright salvage. We've got a couple more mechs we can sell off in friendly territory once more. That is very nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. What can we pick? A little bit of XP as well. We have a... Yeah, we're going to work for the grasshopper. That is definitely the bit we want to take. The rest is miscellaneous, more or less nonsense. Oh, and they gave us the grasshopper. Yes, thank you so much. That is what we wanted. Now comes the real question of, do we want 2 convoy grasshoppers? That would be devastating. Especially on those convoy missions. We could go ahead and get both of them kitted up. We can then have the Marauder and the Archer. Good grief, what a lance to bring on such a mission. Yeah, I think that's definitely what we're going to do. We're going to kit up both of them. Alright, that is very fun. So, let's quickly go to the mech bay. We're going to throw some things in storage so we can sell them. Of course, stripping them for parts first. Centurion, we do not need you. Straight to storage. Our Trebuchet, straight to storage. Our second grasshopper, we will definitely be keeping. Let's go ahead and pop you up here. And what else did we no longer need? Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and retire the quick draw. We're just going to straight on up upgrade, and we've even got a replacement, so there's no need to hold you. Let's go ahead and send you to storage. Also, we'll get all of that equipment back, which will be very nice. In fact, I think we'll go... There we go. Quickly sort that out. Yeah, I think that is pretty good. We've got a couple of really nice mechs. So, let's quickly run to the store. We have 1.9 million C-bills, which should be enough money for us. We have potential AC2. We may need another one of these, because I was thinking of kitting them out with some AC2s, those grasshoppers. Wait, no. No, the grasshoppers, not. The what do we call it? Highlander. That's what I was thinking. Crabs, Cyclops, Highlanders, regular. Yeah, we'll leave them be. AC-20. Hang on a second. Where was the UAC-20? Was that in the other one? And now I can't remember if I actually purchased it. Uh-oh. Please tell me I purchased it. Wait a second. Weapons, ballistic. Did I leave that behind? That's ammunition. That's not good. Oh, man. Did I really goof? Looks like I goofed. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, right. Well, I guess those are my mistakes and my fault. That's a shame. I almost want to fly back there just to pick that up if it's still available. Yeah, you know what? I think we might actually do that, even though it's not necessarily the best. So what were we planning on picking up here while we were still there? Is it the Snubnose PPC? I think it was. Yeah, that's a straight up upgrade to the other one at 300,000. We'll go ahead and might as well go for the bonus damage as well. That's not bad. And now we can sell off.
New weapon systems available.
We can sell off those mechs that we do not care about. Yep, Centurion. Say goodbye. Quick draw. You were good, but no thank you. And Trebuchet, you are nothing but obsolete. Okay, so that's given us back a fair bit of money. That is good. Let's go straight to the... Oh yeah, MechWarriors. Make sure that everyone has been promoted as much as possible. We could go... Full drop bonus? No, I think we're going to go piloting. Hammer.
Ready.
Receiving you.
No, for Rannick. Myself, we can go extra overheat threshold. That is always good. Let's pick that up.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Especially when we miss an Inferno carrier.
Yes, Commander.
That is a very good thing to have. And then Rabid. I reckon we go for the... Do we get recall penalty or is it just an extra health pip? I cannot remember now. I think it's just an extra health pip, so maybe we'll go ahead for tactics.
Training complete.
And then...
Ready for orders.
Master, nothing here either. Okay. So let's head over to the mech bay. Let's go ahead and refit some of our things. Grasshopper. We should probably be able to afford whatever we were going to do before. That's right. We wanted weapons, support ones. Have we got any extra MGs? We do not. Do we just go ahead and purchase? You know what? I think we go ahead and purchase. It's not going to be too expensive. We'll go to support weapons. 3 MGs. Unfortunately, no special variants, which would have been optimal. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick them up. We want all of them.
New weapon systems available.
Was hoping to roll lucky on some of those salvage runs, but I guess we cannot get everything. We'll go ahead and throw on those machine guns. So I'm fairly sure with the build that I want, we were going to go, yeah, 2 tons of machine gun ammo, because each one of these is fairly solid, although that MG is slightly nicer, so we'll put that on the middle and put the other one in there. Make sure that our best ones have the most protection. Yeah, that's everything that we need, so let's go ahead and confirm. That is 1 grasshopper sorted.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And I think if we look at our other one, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do... Maybe we do something fairly similar. So we're going to go ahead and drop off that large laser and the LRM. Not as important. We also, I think... What do we need? We need more laser weapons. So... I think we're going to go ahead and pick up... We go with the extra one here. Oh, we should have put this on the other. You know what? It'll be fine for now. Let's just go with our medium lasers. Make sure that we have them everywhere. We'll save this one for another mech. I don't think it's going to be too crucial one way or the other. So that is all of our laser mounts being filled. Or maybe we go for a little bit less, so we have some slightly better heat efficiency. You know what? We have 2 of these things. If we're going to bring out one, we'll probably bring out both, so stuff it. We don't need the heat efficiency. We're just going to go for raw firepower. So we'll do that. We also want to go ahead and pick up some machine guns. Unfortunately, we can only afford 1 at this very moment. We'll also go ahead and max out our armor, more or less. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. And then I think I did 210. Yeah, ever so close. And then... What else do we want? Small pulse, that is a single ton. Yeah, I think we'd rather stick to the machine guns as they create no heat. Yeah, just got to be a little bit careful of our heat efficiency. Alright, so you know what? That will do for now. We still have 2.5 tons left. That'll be enough for some ammunition. We can go ahead and throw that on now. Yeah, we'll sort most of that out. Yeah, and we'll come back with the rest in a little bit. Unfortunately, the store has run out of stuff. Yeah. So let's go ahead and confirm that for now. That will at least get that sorted. That's only 5 days. Yeah, let's go ahead and... We're now going to fly right back to where we were because I really want that UAC-20. That was a really beautiful weapon and I cannot believe I stuffed that up. So we're going to go ahead and fly all the way back just because...
By your command.
Yeah, just because I really, really want one of those things and I think we're going to chuck it in that hunchback. So that'll be good, and then we're going to fly over to our final, well not our final, but our next story mission and get everything sorted in between time. In fact, this actually could be slightly beneficial if for some reason...
That work order you submitted is complete.
If for some reason that were, what do we call it? By the time we fly over to the next location, hopefully everything's still in store, but I might even double check and see if they have any more machine guns and ammo so we can set that other grasshopper up with the same loadout. I think that would be very fun. So, yeah, let's quickly hope that we get there in time and that they haven't refreshed. Otherwise, this will have all been for naught. Actually, it wouldn't have been for naught. It would have been for about minus 30,000 C-bill. But hey, we have money to spare. We'll be fine.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Financial expenses, fine. No real big deal. Stay as we are.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Right. Straight to the store. That's what we're here for. Let's go. They do have machine guns. That is handy. We could also... we go for a gyro. That could be useful. Throw one of them. Oh, well, leg mod. Plus 5 DFA damage. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Okay. But I'm beginning to think that the black market may have refreshed. Yeah, there's now an Atlas 2. That wasn't here previously. Ooh, that would be cool though. That would be very cool. Unfortunately, we don't have the cash, so it is what it is. We'll come back another day. We do have Infernos and a large laser. Huh. LBX 20 minus 2 tons. Oh my. Small laser. That is extra damage and critical. That's really nice. Mod 60 melee for only 1 ton. That's not bad. Gyros and then a couple of TTS. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick up that small laser. We know that they're always pretty good. Extra damage and critical chance is always nice. Very good heat efficiency. We'll pick you up.
New weapon systems available.
I do love the look of those AC-20s and that LRM-15. That would be a nice addition to our Archer. Yeah, get in some extra stability and critical. Would be very nice. But yeah, let's go back to the regular store. Let's make sure that we don't miss out on what we absolutely have to pick up. Being the leg mod. That will do. Extra damage is always nice.
Available.
In fact, we can afford 2. So let's go ahead and pick up. Always handy to have a spare.
Available.
We can go... I think we need another 2 tons of... another ton of MG ammo, so we'll pick that up.
Available.
We'll also go ahead and... what do we want? The gyro is nice, but we don't really need it. We'll go... yeah, we'll go ahead and purchase the MGs. We'll go ahead and buy all 3.
New weapon systems available.
That's fairly minimal pricing. And then let's go ahead and back to the black market. Let's pick up the... I am tempted about the Infernos. A napalm missile launcher, 15 heat. That is pretty good. Extra volley and damage. That's not bad. Sorry, that's extra heat damage as well as extra volley. Okay, so... Amount of points of armor or structure damage. It's only 2. We get extra volleys, so that'd bring us to... What is that? Would that bring us to a total of 16? Or would that be an extra... Or would that just be a total of 16? Not really sure how that's going to work. Yeah, 16 damage and 32 whatevers. Or whether... Yeah, I don't know where the 8 goes. A little bit of heat, a little bit of that. Would be nice if we're going to go for make a spotter mech at some point. Throw in an Inferno and some Narc, and then absolutely annihilate. Yeah, you know what? I think let's see, we have enough money at the moment. We can probably afford whatever we want. Let's see, LB2s, we could do something along those lines. Extra damage, stream, that is handy. You know what? Let's go ahead and we're going to start working on the mech. So, while I think it through, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start refitting here. We're going to chuck on the stuff that we want, and we'll see how we're going with money and if we have exactly what we want. We're going to... Oh, that's right. We're also going to drop a couple of heat sinks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're going down to 10, so we can get rid of these ones on the arms. That is not necessary. We'll go for the ammo. Let's throw in another round of MGs. Weapon-wise, we want a couple more. We can do 1, 2, and 3. So we are short of 1. I suppose that's not the end of the world. And then armor-wise... 250s, all of those. Seems pretty good. I think that's right. Oh, we can still afford... What can we afford? Yes. Okay, so there's 2 more machine guns in the arms. Okay, that's what we're missing. And unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have purchased all of the ones available. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So, I suppose we'll work on this while we wait. 3 days is at least better progress. In fact, you know what? Maybe we just drop the... Yeah, let's go ahead and throw in, what do we call it? Not the leg mod or the heat bank or the exchanger. We're going to go... sorry, not equipment. We want a heatsink. That's what we'll do. Throw one of them in there for now. That makes a bit of sense. We may as well keep the tonnage. At least that is fairly effective, and 4 MGs is really good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and confirm that. At least we'll have 2 mechs that are at full tonnage. And that should be fine. We'll go and... What else do we want? We have a Highlander that needs refitting. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that we get that done too. Definitely want to drop that Gauss rifle. If that thing gets popped on an arm, we're going to have a big explosion, which is bad for us. And we also want to be able to make the most of what we have. So, question is, AC2s, they are 6 tons. I think we have some, hang on, let's just focus ballistics. We do have some UAC2s. They are 7 tons. Okay. So you know what? I think we'll just stick with this standard ones. We have some extra accuracy and critical. We may as well throw on the good ones. I think we're also... What are we planning on doing? Maybe some... Oh, that's right. We're going to do some snub PP seeds. That's what we wanted. So we're going to go ahead and drop off 2 of those. We're also going to get rid of the LRMs. Yeah, make sure that we get rid of all of those so we have enough room. We're going to have to move a heatsink across. Let's go ahead and throw in... We have 2 little snubbies. We can either go for... Yeah, I think we'll go some stability. And then... Do we go for some extra heat? Or do we go for more stability and really focus on that? Accuracy and crit is very good though, so... Maybe we work on our heat efficiency? It wouldn't be the worst case scenario. Although, realistically, we're probably only ever going to be throwing in people with a coolant vent, so maybe we don't worry about the heat management. Let's go... Extra damage, that's an extra 50 or an extra 25 stability. You know what, we can do a good mix of both. I think that will be fine. So we'll do that. We'll put the heatsink at the bottom, of course, because we are not crazy. We like things in a nice orderly manner. We'll also go ahead and we need to chuck in a couple of tons of ammo. The AC2 ammo. Where do we chuck you? Jump jets are probably going to be staying because we want the DFA. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the heatsink up top. We're going to throw on the leg mod for extra DFA damage. That's been pretty good for us. In fact, we could possibly do 2, but that would mean throwing a heatsink in a slightly more precarious position. Decisions. Alright, well we have, let's see, 2 AC2s, that's good, 2 snubs. Maybe we do have to move some things around and we just have to risk it. Yeah, we're going to use the left arm for ablative armor. Maybe we do chuck in an LRM. Yeah, let's go with, we have a fair bit of tonnage here. LRM 15. Actually, can we afford a fancy one, or is that in the other store and we just stuffed up twice in one episode? Oh no, that is here. You know what? We're going to pick that up. I think that's worthwhile. We were tossing up whether we pick that up anyway, so let's pick it. That will do nicely. Still have enough money. You know what? We'll come back to that in a second. We'll throw on that LRM 15. That is extra stability and critical. We should probably throw in a ton of ammo. How many rounds? That is 120, so that's a good 10 rounds. And then a small remainder. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll throw the ammo on. We'll have to put that there for now. We're not going to be able to move the jump jets around. We could theoretically swap a... Yeah, that would just put more heatsinks in danger. I don't know if that's worth it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that so far. We'll also go ahead and make sure that we have... Oh yeah, we need ammo for the AC2, of course. I will throw a ton in there. How much do we get per thing? 25 rounds? Sure, that's again 12 rounds of fighting is more than we would regularly do. Then we have the energy weapons and LRMs. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And then we'll go ahead and let's bump up the armor, I think. Yeah, although we could also... Yeah, here we are. Hang on a second. I'm just pulling up my notes for a second. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and start maxing out the armor. We're definitely going to be in a spot where we want as much as possible. Let's definitely make sure that we are safe. Is that as tanky as we want to go? Oh, let's see. What about... Ooh. Yeah, we could possibly afford some more. I'm not really sure. I don't think we have everything that we possibly want. I think there's room for some machine guns, which we will do. I suppose this gets most things where we want them for now. We'll go ahead and do this for the moment, but I think we're going to go ahead and revisit this. We need some more... Oh, what is it? Do we drop the medium laser? Yeah, I think we're going to probably drop that medium laser. It's not really helping us substantially. The snubs are fine. That'll free up a little bit more tonnage. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. We'll make sure that everything is nice and tanky. And you know what? Just because we don't want to get shot in the back, we'll bring this up to... let's bring those up to 70. Okay, hang on a second. We'll go 60... Hang on, let's just bring this up to the even 85s. Oops. One from there, one from there. Yeah, you know what? That'll do for now. That'll keep everything nice and tanky. Good amount of armor. Yeah, again, I think we're going to come back and revisit this. We might need to move some things around. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to come back and fix things up. I'm not 100% on our current setup, but for now it will do. It'll take us 10 days, and we have a bunch of other stuff working as well.
Right.
I don't think we're going to need it by the next mission, so with that, let's just do a quick run by the store. Is there anything else worth taking? I don't think so. Actually, you know what? We have the money. We're going to go ahead and buy the Inferno and maybe the large laser as well. Yeah, extra damage and accuracy, that never hurts. We'll chuck that on maybe our
New
crab.
weapon systems available.
Yeah, I think that'll do. And you know what? Oh, do we want the LBXs? They could be fun to have. They do weigh a little bit less as well. Yeah, we're going to pick that up. It weighs a lot less. We could chuck that on something. LBX 20, that is minus 2 tons. That's pretty good. Extra stability damage. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick that up too. I know that puts us on projected bankruptcy, but honestly, I don't really care. We can possibly go... are there any quick contracts? I don't think that there really is. But we're going to double check just in case. Yeah, there are a couple of options if we really needed to, but I don't think it's going to make an issue. If we check out our mission here, yeah, reward 1 million sea bills, that'll be fine. Priority mission, easily done. 2 skulls, some salvage, and... ooh, okay. Early reports from our field observers suggest a loadout featuring indirect fire capabilities and at least a moderate level of mobility could be advantageous. Yeah, okay. So we're going to bring our grasshoppers and the marauder and archer. That'll be our lance set up for here. So considering that will take us 17 days, we have how long until our next payday? 30 days. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to pay for the stuff that's here. Now it's a little bit close on the money, but not every day that we get access to such good weapons. So we're going to go ahead and buy... ooh, I do like the LRM-20s, but I think we're going to go with the LBX, the LB2X, and the Inferno.
Available.
Yeah, that'll practically zero our bank account, but I want to see what this is like, and if we do make a spotter mech, I think that's a cool idea. Chuck on a tag, a narc, and some Inferno, just to make it an absolute hassle for everyone to deal with. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to go. We're already back up to an hour already, which is not ideal. So we're going to come back next time with the story mission and fly on out of here. If you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to catch all future Battletech content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.